So Suresh, I think honestly you can fix it just by cutting it with a scissors or maybe even a little bit of that parachute. अरे शुरू हो गया.
पैराशूट
ओरे बाप रे. कैसे हो दोस्तों? आपका स्वागत आज का लाइव स्ट्रीम में. मेरा नाम है होजे. ये है सुरेश मेनन एंड आई एम कम्युनिकेटिंग विथ हिम थ्रू टाइम मशीन. It's I'm able to I'm able to communicate with people from the past. And so, what device are you using from
थैंक यू
how?
थैंक यू
What's happening?
ये मुझे लगता है कि जो मेरा लैपटॉप में कोई खराबी नहीं है। आज मैंने पूरा लैपटॉप खोल कर चेक किया था सुबह से और
अच्छा, उन
उसका
दोनों
हार्ड
में था लैपटॉप.
है। हाँ, तो मैंने पूरा खोल के चेक किया और उसको वापस मैंने
अच्छा.
रीअसेंबल करके यहाँ पर आया देख रहा हूँ कि अभी भी कैमरा में कुछ इश्यू है। लेकिन जब मैं दूसरे ऐप्स में जाता हूँ कैमरे में ऐसा कोई इश्यू नजर नहीं आया मुझे।
आपको ठीक से चेक करना चाहिए.
मैंने एकदम बिल्कुल ऐप से ही सीखा हूँ।
दोस्तों आपका स्वागत. हेलो. Chaitra, Liz, Lux, 85, Irony Man, thank you so much for being here with us. Our mods, Joshua DeMello, Anmol, Neeraj, Shubham, Sanskari. Yeah, we also heard that. Razor Bhai is the one person who believes in me. Even my family does not believe in me this much. Razor, thank you. Says Boni, thanks for streaming tonight, Jose. So tomorrow, final ka stream also had fun last time. कर रहे हैं क्या अपन कल?
कल का एक्चुअली कल मैं नहीं हूँ अनफॉर्चुनेटली।
अपना भी बहुत I got some edits to finish. I don't know.
And also,
देखते हैं मानो.
I would rather be watching the match and abusing. Sorry, matlab, venting. No, actually, I'm actually going to St. Andrews for a show tomorrow. So
Oh wow, you're going to be in the Bandra area.
yeah, so I'm thinking after I
Uh,
finish that, I can come to your house or wherever Cyril's house,
we
and
can do that. We can do that.
we can
Pranit
do
has
that.
joined the room. Listen, but Suresh, don't forget to take a walking stick. Or if you know those, or two sticks are better because you वो खड्डे में नहीं गिरना चाहिए ना. So just be very careful when you come
So
to
I
Bandra.
think
सब तरफ खोदा हुआ है.
तो मैं घर वापस जाऊंगा उत्तरी।
But parking is easy. If you park inside the खड्डा, कोई उधर, no one else
सिर्फ
parks over there.
निकालने
Don't
का
worry.
और चोरी भी नहीं होगा क्योंकि निकाल ही नहीं सकता। सी
Ladies and gentlemen,
एडवांटेजेस है सर।
it's always a pleasure to have you on this really creepy stream called Ghost Stories. हमारे साथ सुरेश मेनन बेटेला है. Suresh Menon makes strange. He's not. People think he can do celebrity voices, but he can also do like pans and pots. And just now you heard a piece of wood being dragged around the ground. He can do any voice. I think we'll do one session where one section where people from the chat just have to tell us what sound you want to hear. And Suresh Menon वो
गॉड
sound निकाल देगा कहीं से भी तो.
कटक
But
कटक
yeah,
कटक 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 वाटी
see
गिर
that's
गया।
the cycle का chain coming out.
अच्छा
You make the sound, Suresh. I'll tell people what the sound is.
ओह लवली।
This is different. Anyway, Newt, good to have you here. Sanskari, Tanvi Singh, Shubham. All right, here we go. वेरी सिंपल सीन्स. आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में जाना है. वहाँ पे एक लिंक रहेगा गूगल मीट का. आई स्टिल नॉट फिगर आउट हाउ टू sort out this Google Meet का audio. It keeps reducing my audio. I spent a week on this. I thought I'd fix it, but ठीक है जाने दो. सुन, साउंड आ रहा है ना, मतलब आ रहा है, जहाँ तक आ रहा है ठीक है. Put your hands together for the one, the only. He'll never let you feel lonely because उसके घर के ऊपर तार वो है अक्षय कुमार and
कुमार
सुरेश मेनन in the fan and सुरेश
and he will go very far because
सुरेश
वाला बोले क्या था वो sorry they've been watching a lot of Squid Games.
put together for Suresh Menon. That's not even from Squid Games, that song that you sang. But ठीक है. जो भी कर रहे हैं अच्छा ही कर रहे हैं आप सर.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the man who is the greatest of them all. Galileo के बाद, Newton के बाद, the inventor of the net, the inventor of Wi-Fi, the inventor of Google, the inventor of everything that's happening online today, the one and only Jose Coaco. Millions of one salute.
Wonderful.
Ding, tick, tick, ding, tick, 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 ding, tick, 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 ding, tick,
क्या
tick.
बात है? Totally not required. And of course, we would like to put our hands together for our friend Cyril. I almost forgot his name.
Surreal.
Cyril Shuril.
Surreal.
Shiril
Yeah.
Diabrio.
Yes.
This week he is also on airport duty. It's just a coincidence that he was on airport duty last week and the week before that. I don't know if it means anything, but he's on airport duty. Maybe he works at the airport. We don't
Yeah,
know.
I was just going to
कुछ
say
भी हो
that.
सकता है. So Cyril, we love you. We can't wait to see you again at the airport. Don't forget to pick us up. And but if you go to the airport early in the morning, you'll find him over there. Go say hi to him on our behalf. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to hear some ridiculous ghost stories from all around the world? I say world, so because
Yes.
it's a
Yeah.
global market here, global podcast.
Global phenomenon.
Yeah.
I believe Trump also watches sometimes
What?
the ghost streams.
ब्रो वो क्या क्या बोल रहे हैं छोड़ो लेट्स नॉट गेट ऑल दैट जस्ट एंजॉय बी हैप्पी कि यार तुम्हारा घर के बाहर मतलब एक खड्डा कम है आज के लिए तो लेट्स बिगिन नो हैमस्टर टुडे डोंट फॉरगेट डिस्क्रिप्शन में एक लिंक है आपको वो लिंक इधर भी दिखाई देगा देखो देखो बोथ माय हैंड्स आर अप फिर
Look,
भी वो
Mano
उधर आ
hands.
गया लिंक
अरे
उधर
वाह
क्लिक करने
कैसा
का
है?
अंदर आने का और ये स्टोरी में भूत रहना चाहिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि स्टोरी में भूत रहना चाहिए
अरे
हाँ हेलो मैं होजी जी का नेबर हूँ एनीवे हियर वी गो
ऐसा लग रहा था उल्टी ऊपर से सर से कर रहा था वो।
व्हाट अ स्ट्रेंज थिंग टू से सी लुक कोई नहीं इधर सिर्फ मोनल खोली है एडमिट ऑल सब लोग एडमिट दिस लाइक मेंटल हॉस्पिटल ओके वी गो
Hey,
मोनल
मोनल
uh,
गर्शिमा विल पुल यू इन नेक्स्ट
एंड
I
योर
was really thinking I'll not get pulled in because of,
व्हाट
अरे बिकॉज ऑफ व्हाट बिकॉज
all
ऑफ
the
वाईफाई
national panauti status that I have recently got.
Oh, acha acha.
Yep.
Monal, for people who don't have any context, was on India's Got Latent, and he said that, "Ore, aya."
नहीं
He said
एक
that
तो
कि वो
मोनल
जिधर
मोनल
he said कि वो जिधर भी जाता है वो शो बंद हो जाता है. Oh, बाप रे. But you've been on our
Oh,
show
और
before,
no.
na?
यस बीना
नहीं तो प्लीज मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है आप एटलीस्ट 50-100 स्ट्रीम करने के बाद अब गो स्टोरी सीजन 2
Monal,
खत्म
Monal,
करना.
Monal, Hoezaay and everyone who's listening, I would like to address this elephant in the room. ये ऐसा कुछ
Chal.
नहीं है किसी की वजह से कोई कोई चीज बंद नहीं होता है तो
Yeah, it's a joke,
आपके
so
वजह
yeah.
से नहीं आपके वजह से शायद आज मैं लॉटरी टिकट जीतूंगा और मुझे जैकपॉट 15,000 करोड़ का मिलेगा मैं ऐसा समझता हूँ पॉजिटिव पर्सन थैंक यू
100%.
मोनल
Both
थैंक
No,
यू
of you,
मोनल
both of you.
I
थैंक यू
was going to say कि मोनल का यहाँ आने से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा बिकॉज ये कोई दिखते भी नहीं है वैसे भी सो अपना प्रॉब्लम थोड़ा अलग है दे हैव अ डिफरेंट प्रॉब्लम वी हैव अ डिफरेंट मे बी बिकॉज ऑफ मोनल नो पीपल विल वॉच दिस शो ब्रो क्रेजी डू यू स्टिल गेट क्रेजी कमेंट्स आई एम श्योर द fans and all are going
Oh
mad like
yeah,
sending you
yeah.
messages
People are calling me to their colleges, offices all the
कॉलेज बंद
time.
करने
Oh yes. बोर्ड्स एग्जाम के लिए इतनी रिक्वेस्ट आ गई हमारे सेंटर पे आ जाओ यहाँ आ जाओ वहां आ जाओ या मैन
वाओ
स्टिल
मोनल
तो आज हमारा चीफ गेस्ट दोस्तों हमारा चीफ गेस्ट मोनल जिन्होंने इंडियाज गॉट लेटेंट को बंद किया था ही इज द चीफ गेस्ट या यू विल बी जजिंग टुडे द सिंगिंग ऑन स्टेज ओह माय गॉड ब्रो क्रेजी
या मैन all
एनीवेज
right I'll get started with my story uh, and I hope you enjoy it. So this is a story of a friend of mine. uh, he loves biking. He has been from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and then Rajasthan to the extreme northeast of India on bike. And on one of the days he was crossing Spiti. So he decided to start biking very early because it would have taken a whole day to pass one of the highest passes that comes on the route, on route from Spiti to his way back. So yep, he started almost around 5 a.m., 6 a.m. And coincidentally, the instant he left the checkpoint to start that journey, there was a landslide, and then nobody could come on that road. So for the entire route from Spiti to almost around 100 kilometers on mountains, 100, They were alone on the road, he and his friend who were
Boy.
biking. And then sometime around sunset, they were all exhausted. And the friend of mine who was leading at a hairpin, turn, saw a lady sitting. And as they approached nearer and nearer, she just disappeared. Yep. And then he thought maybe because I am so exhausted of all the riding and all, I am kind of hallucinating. So he continued biking, and he and his friend were both on Bluetooth headsets connected to each other, but no one was talking to each other. So they reached back to their motel around 8 p.m., uh, quickly refreshed, and then they sat for some evening rituals like, 30, 60 ml. And yep. And once they took the first sip, my friend just said to his partner, "Did you by any chance saw anything en route?" And the friend instantly replied, "The old lady."
Oh,
So both of them had seen the old lady disappear. They didn't talk to each other because they thought probably they are exhausted and hallucinating. But yep, that's their story.
wow, man. But
Bruh.
sometimes in these heights, na, some oxygen कम होने की वजह से you can hallucinate. लेकिन
Yep,
But
I,
both people hallucinating the same thing?
yeah,
yep.
they're very highly unlikely. My God, I just somebody shared something on Instagram.
Highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely. Oh, highly unlikely. Oh, Mr. Jose, you're
Fun.
going there right
Hey,
now.
hey, hey, ho. La, la, la.
So there's one Panoti and there's one Pan OG, I guess.
Interesting story, bro. Thanks for sharing that with us.
And
But
बोलना,
Yeah,
everybody was
I
fine.
will say
That's the
Panauti
best
मत
part.
बोलना.
yeah, they were both good. He still bikes as much as he can whenever he finds time. And yeah,
Amazing.
I can't wait to hear more stories from him. I hope he gets crazy experiences.
Yeah, and please do
And
tell us
yeah,
about those
please
stories.
bring back Khan Masti, man. Big fan,
वो
big
क्या
fan.
होता है? भाई
Arey,
ये क्या?
Khan must see vegetarian style.
मैं बोला ना पुलिस स्टेशन मेरे घर के पास ही है.
ये
So
तू
that's
ऐसा
the
क्यों
only
बात
silver
करता
lining.
है?
Suresh doesn't like it when we
तू
say these
बड़ा
things.
बैंगन है,
I
तू
was
बड़ा
just joking.
बैंगन है, तू बड़ा बैंगन है, टमाटर कहीं का.
Monal, thanks for being with us, bro. Come anytime.
all right.
Thank you, Monal.
Thanks a
God
lot. Bye
bless. Thank
bye.
you.
If there
Bye
is a
bye.
next time. Chal. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye
bro.
bye.
कितना स्वीट है मोनल. देखो
कितना
कौन
अच्छा
है.
लड़का है.
रोशन आरती रोशन आरती. Come on, chat, decide. Roshan or Aarti? Roshan
Oh,
Aarti or
you, you're on
Mittal?
fire. You're not even
Roshan
waiting to
Aarti
discuss
Mittal.
that story
Roshan
over there.
Aarti
I can.
Mittal. Arfan. Roshan Aarti Mittal. It's, going once, gone.
Arti.
फिर से डालता हूँ इधर. हुई. वो लिंक करने का, अंदर आने का, अपना भूत का स्टोरी बताने का. Lady first. Savista. Come on, guys, pick Aarti. Okay, we'll go going by. They're going by alphabets. Okay, Aarti. Aarti looks like she's in a radio studio. You see that? See those holes in the wall
Oh,
there?
there. Yeah.
That's like a soundproofing thing, I
Oh,
think. Aarti, first question. In your display picture, you seem to be next to some holes in the wall. Were you in a radio studio?
or a recording
No.
studio, or a sound
Where were
studio.
you?
Hi guys, first of all.
You were high.
Hi.
Okay.
I am a huge fan. I'm really nervous.
Oh
Arti.
no, why? Kaiku.
Yeah, I just love you too so much.
I love YouTube also.
And
It's a wonderful platform.
Thank you.
that photo was taken on my balcony, actually. So no
Acha.
story or nothing. It was just,
Uh,
ठीक
I
है.
think that was an year-end photo. I was taking a picture of the last sunset before the year ends, something like that.
ठीक है. I thought it was
oh,
so
Yeah.
cool.
nice.
Thank you.
All right, Aarti. Where are you calling from? और क्या story है को उसमें भूत?
I am calling from Gurgaon. There's no ghost as such. It was an unnerving kind of an experience that I'm calling now because now that Monal has been here, who knows if I'll get another chance.
बेचारा.
So
अरे बेचारा नहीं
I'm
बोलो
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
ऐसे.
No, no,
sorry,
everybody's
Monal.
joking about it. He also takes it as a
I
joke.
know
Don't
he
worry,
also
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
he was cracking jokes on himself. I've heard that from
Exactly.
someone. It
But
is a
then, yeah, you
crazy
never
man.
know. You
Yeah.
never know. I've been
Yeah.
meaning to call you guys since forever, but seeing as this may be
Let's all
the
pretend
See,
last.
like
like,
today's the
and
last
look,
stream.
Aarti, look at it this way. Since when Monal came on and your luck changed, so today I think you should also buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, I guess. Thank you, Monal. Thank you for that. I guess you gave me the opportunity or that feeling that I should actually call or join the call. So this happened back when I was in Pune. This is something which involves my previous dog, who's no more. Basically, I had taken him for a walk during the daytime, and as I exited my colony, I saw this person sitting outside. So I think it was a homeless person sitting on the other side of the road, and they were covered in a blanket or a shawl or something in like bright daylight. It was quite warm actually. So I mean, I didn't think much of it. I had just never seen that person there before, so it was a little weird. But I didn't think much of it because it was like broad daylight and there were people around. And then I just walked my dog and I came back later that day. Actually, at night when I took my dog for his walk before the bed and everything, I stepped out of the colony gate, and around that area where I used to live, it gets pretty very quiet after like 10ish, 10 p.m. It gets very quiet. You won't see a lot of vehicles, etc. So I took him out, and as soon as I exited, I again saw that person sitting where he was during the day. And this time he was making some like weird noises, like groaning or something. I don't know what that was. It was because maybe he was doing that in the daytime as well, but I couldn't hear him because of the vehicle sounds and all. But it was quite prominent at that time, and there was nobody around at that time except for the security guards at the gate. So I just like quickly walked this guy and I brought him back into the colony. And now I'm walking back to my house, and that person, that homeless person, is no longer in sight. We have like entered the building, taken few turns. He's no longer in sight, but my dog kept looking back. He would like stop, and he had never done that before. He would stop and just like stare back into nothing. There's nothing. There are no people around. There's nothing around, and he's just like looking back and staring and like stopping as if he sees like a threat or something. He had never behaved that way, so it was very scary for me. And then we came back. I entered my house. I locked the door and everything, and he just kept staring at the door
Oh
for quite a
gosh.
while. And I was like, "What is this?" It was so creepy, and I used to stay alone also at that time. There was nobody else at home, and it was just me and my dog, and it was so creepy. But thankfully, after like maybe 5-10 minutes, he calmed down and went to sleep. So yeah, that was it.
Whoa. Uh, So you
Could
never saw
also
that
be
guy
that your
again.
dog was playing a prank on
No,
you.
sorry,
Could also be that your dog decided to play a prank on you or something. He's like,
could be
आज मैं इसको
maybe,
he
दिखाऊंगा.
was he he was कुत्तों का
maybe.
एम्प्टी बकरा कर रहा था वो.
Maybe. And yeah, I never
कुत्तों
saw
का.
that person again
You
outside my
never saw it.
colony.
Hmm.
Yeah, he just vanished the next day. Yeah. Never showed up again.
Normally, such people
Interesting.
we feel sometimes they are homeless, but they do have a home that they go back to after their duty is over. That also happens, but it's strange that it happened in quick time. So obviously, there's no explanation for that. I was ready with all my medical things. Maybe he had a very bad congestion. That's why ऐसे बहुत
Could
निकल
be.
रहा
Yeah,
था. ना?
absolutely
But
possible.
then,
Absolutely possible.
but I was going to say that, but then when you said the guy looked back and he was not there when you were going back, so that was a
Yeah.
little too much. Normally, इतना
Yeah.
जल्दी नहीं होता.
The freaky part was just that my dog kept looking
Yeah,
back and he
yeah.
had never done that before. Never before that, never after that.
Or
So it was
probably he
very
was
creepy.
concerned about that guy and he was wondering what happened.
Maybe.
He
Maybe.
was
Yeah.
probably.
Absolutely possible.
Because doggos are normally
मेरे
very.
लिए मेरे लिए बहुत scary था, but हाँ, I don't know what was going in his mind.
Then maybe he could
Freaky,
hear people coming
freaky.
and लोग चला गया उसको ऐसा अंदाजा आ गया तो वो सो गया आराम से.
But
Possible.
like we
Yeah.
were talking about also now, it could just be two completely separate incidents that ended up getting melded together. Like the dog might have maybe heard some cat telling another cat a secret or something. Their hearing is
Their
amazing,
hearing
so you
is
heard
yeah.
something else. At the same time, this incident happened with you, and then your like mind put it together. It's possible. Anything's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the
Or
only
That's
way I can
may
true.
sleep at night through
The
explanations
thing
like
is,
this.
yeah, I mean, I couldn't hear anything. There was nothing audible to me, but yeah, possibly he heard something outside of my
or
hearing.
maybe he heard a conversation between Cyril me and Jose somehow through your phone that we are discussing कान मस्ती वापस करना है and हम लोग कब मीटिंग करेगा. So he was also waiting कि ये लोग मीटिंग करने वाले हैं कि नहीं. Then he realized as usual these three are good for nothing and they're going back to sleep. तो वो भी जाके सो गया.
Nice,
This
very
was
nice.
long ago, but like
Oh,
I hadn't started watching you guys back then,
Oh
so
God.
yeah.
Maybe he was watching.
now you have a reason to stop. So, Aarti, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
guys. Thank you so
Have a good
much. Love you guys
weekend.
so much.
Love you too.
And please come
Hugs.
back. Please come back.
ये
Yeah.
हम लोग ये है इधर ही है
यही है कहीं नहीं जा
Yeah.
रहे.
इधर ही है हम लोग.
If not with ghost, I mean, I don't want to. I don't want you guys to stop ghost stories. But if not that, then Khan Masti or
What
love,
is that?
Love clinic.
Why do people
love
keep talking
scene. I
about
mean,
this thing, bro?
whatever. Just come back with any format. And
Any
I'm
format.
so
ठीक है.
sad. Just one last thing. I'm so sad that the world will not get to see you, Kenny, and Rahul on Semi Stream. I was so looking forward to that. You have no idea. You three are like my favorite comedians, people. I
I
love
don't
you three
know.
so much. Yeah, I'm really sad that we won't get to see that.
जो भी मतलब सीबीआई से सुन रहे हैं और ये हमारा स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं, आई डोंट नो दिस पर्सन. आरती is just an acquaintance. I don't know what she's talking
Yeah.
about. मैं तो
Yeah.
घर पे था. The last 3 months I've been at home.
बेटा
Suresh
तुम
sir
डरो
has been
नहीं.
visiting.
मैं सुन रहा हूँ ना. Bye
Take care, Aarti.
Thank you. Thank you
Bye,
guys.
bye,
Bye
bye.
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 Take care, bye.
Yeah.
Today nervous laughter.
Hey, but what do you think? What is
अरे
your
बाप रे
reading on
ये क्या हो गया अभी? What the hell happened here?
क्या
All
हुआ?
right, chat. Time for you guys to decide who comes into the meeting. This is really looks. If someone tuned in now, it looks like an office meeting is going on. So it's weird. All right, who do y'all want next? Karishma, Piyush, Jijesh. See, this way is full transparency. Nobody can accuse me of anything. Y'all decide. तुम लोग decide करो कौन चाहिए अभी बताओ. सुरेश, गरिश्मा, पीयूष गोयल,
जोक मार रहा है.
जिजेश, मित्तल, पत्नी कौन है? Bangalore, all of Bangalore is calling us just here. Amit Kaushik. Okay, Deep Sleep said Amit Kaushik, तो मैं Amit Kaushik. This one is on Deep Sleep Wizard. आप सब लोग अपना ही आदमी है. Okay, Garishma. She was waiting longer and she didn't get the chance. Correct. We're just trying to mimic what real life is like. So we'll bring you in next, Garishma. I'm so sorry.
Hi.
Suresh, are you thinking the same thing that I'm thinking?
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
ऐसे ही बोल रहा था.
नहीं, it reminds me of someone.
I feel like I've seen Amit on TV. He cracks
No, I've been
jokes
to your.
He does.
I've been to your stream 2 times.
on a live stage. Amit does jokes related to Govinda. No?
Yeah. Quite a deadly resemblance to my old friend.
Say his name, sir.
Yeah, Krishna.
Krishna. Doesn't he look so much like Krishna?
Lots.
Oh my god, y'all could play like brothers or something. Amit Verani. आपका network थोड़ा कम है.
अमित ने सुन लिया लेकिन.
Bro,
किसी ने
I'm
बोला
telling
होगा
you,
अमित.
man.
नहीं मेरा नेटवर्क ओके है.
आपको कभी
हम
किसी ने
लोग
बोला
का
कि
नहीं
you
है
look
अच्छा मतलब. Oh no, I
सुगानो,
think this.
सुरेश चेटा.
हाँ, पारमस कुमारी. अमित को मलयालम कैसे मालूम?
अमित केरला में ही है.
अरे
Amazing.
आप
Brother,
old-
I think either you're not. कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. Maybe मैं not next to the router or something.
One
अरे
second.
अचानक से अचानक से
second.
4K में आ गया feed.
Oh, दरवाजा.
One
तो-
second.
I think you'll have to switch to Wi-Fi on your phone.
Suresh, I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
you,
I'm
man.
just switching to my.
We're just sitting on these amazing ideas. This look-alike idea. Bro, at this moment, we should call Krishna on the stream and ask him, Krishna, do you know Amit?
एक second.
Y'all are brothers.
I'm
चलो,
trying to
can
call him.
can you guys hear me now?
Why did I leave this
मैं
open?
Yes.
अपना स्टोरी सुनाऊं?
Yeah, yeah, ठीक है. We'll turn off the video then because I think it's killing your network a little bit. ठीक है.
हाँ,
Go
मैं
for it,
वीडियो
brother.
ऑफ.
Go for it.
लेट
Take it
मी
away.
टर्न ऑफ माय. तो मेरा स्टोरी चंडीगढ़ का है. आई
Okay.
यूज्ड टू लिव इन चंडीगढ़ अराउंड 8-9 years ago. तो मैं एडवर्टाइजिंग एजेंसी में जॉब करता हूँ. मैं डिजाइनर हूँ. तो
Awesome.
हमारा लेट नाइट्स होता था यूजुअली, और अप्रोक्सीमेटली 12-1 तो बज ही जाता था आने जाने में रात को. तो उस दिन थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा लंबा हो गया. 3-4 बजे तक हम लोग ऑफिस में ही थे. एक ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट आ गया अर्जेंटली जो करना ज़रूरी था. तो 4 बजे के करीब मैं और मेरा एक कलीग हम लोग ऑफिस से निकले. तो जो लोग चंडीगढ़ जानते होंगे, हम लोग मध्य मार्ग से पंचकूला की तरफ आ रहे थे. मैं पंचकूला में रहता था, चंडीगढ़ से पंचकूला. तो वहाँ पर एक लाइट पॉइंट आता है जो कि रेलवे स्टेशन का लाइट पॉइंट है. अब चंडीगढ़ में काफ़ी सारी मतलब सड़कें बहुत बड़ी बड़ी हैं और लाइट पॉइंट्स होते हैं, तो वहाँ रुकना होता है. पर क्योंकि रात के 2-3 बज गए थे तो लाइट्स वर्क नहीं कर रही थी, तो हम भी जा रहे थे और ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक भी नहीं था. तो मेरा कलीग वहाँ लाइट पॉइंट से लेफ्ट में मुड़ गया और मुझे पंचकूला सीधा जाना था. और मैं धीरे धीरे चल रहा था, म्यूजिक चल रहा था कान में. तो मैंने देखा कि सामने लेफ्ट साइड पे लाइट, स्ट्रीट लाइट के नीचे एक लड़का बैठा हुआ है. उसने ब्लू कलर की शर्ट, मुझे आज तक याद है, ब्लू कलर की शर्ट और खाकी कलर का पैंट पहना है. और उसने अपने सर को ऐसे नीज में छुपा रखा है. तो मैं सोचा ये रात को 3 बजे यहाँ बैठा है, कोई शराबी होगा. तो मैं नॉर्मली चला गया वहाँ से. तो अगर चंडीगढ़ से पंचकूला की तरफ जाएं तो रेलवे लाइट पॉइंट के बाद एक आता है हाउसिंग बोर्ड चौक, और फिर उसके बाद मुझे पंचकूला के लिए राइट लेना है. मैंने वो राइट लिया और फिर अराउंड 2-3 किलोमीटर्स जाने के बाद पंचकूला में लेफ्ट साइड पे फिर सेक्टर 8 और 9 का लाइट पॉइंट आया. और वहाँ सेम लड़का वो स्ट्रीट लाइट के नीचे बैठा है. उसने वैसे ही अपना सर नील होकर रखा है, सेम ब्लू शर्ट और खाकी पैंट. एंड आई कुड रिकॉग्नाइज हिम कि अरे ये अभी मैंने इसको रेलवे पॉइंट पे देखा था. एंड आई थॉट कि अरे कोई शराबी हो गई, ये फिर से यहाँ कैसे है. और मैं बिल्कुल उसके पास से निकला बाइक पे, क्योंकि मुझे तो रोड क्रॉस करना ही था. और एकदम से मेरे दिमाग में चमका, 3 बजे रात को मैं रोड पे अकेला बाइक पे जा रहा हूँ और ये सेम चीज मुझे दोबारा दिखी. और मैंने अपनी आंख बंद करी, हनुमान चालीसा बोलना शुरू करा और बाइक को फुल स्पीड पे घुमा दिया. और फिर मैंने देखा मेरे रियर व्यू मिरर में एक ब्लैक सा शेडो काफी बड़ा होता हुआ आया. और पर फिर थोड़ी देर तक वो मेरे पीछे चला और फिर मैं बस भाग गया. जब मैं अपने घर की कॉलोनी में, मैं 14 सेक्टर में रहता था, वहाँ कॉलोनी में पहुंचा, अपनी बाइक, मेरी बाइक स्किड करी पर मैं गिरा नहीं, बच गया. और किसी तरीके से अपनी बाइक को खड़ा करके मैं जल्दी से भाग करके घर में घुसा और फिर सीधा बेड में.
Oh my
उसके बाद
God. How
एक
do you
कुछ आप
deal? How do you deal with something like this? मतलब क्या कर सकते हो?
unnerving. But tell me something, you didn't find out कि क्या हुआ, कौन था ये,
नहीं
सब किसी और ने देखा है कि नहीं?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो मेरे को भी बस एक बार ही हुआ. अदरवाइज मैंने दोबारा भी उस रूट से 2-3 बार निकला, बट
हम्म.
उसके बाद मेरे को भी कभी कोई वो नहीं हुआ.
ये
ऐसा कोई.
ऐसे काफी स्टोरीज लोगों ने मुझे भी भेजा. किसी ने कहा, आई थिंक वन ब्लॉगर वाज आल्सो टॉकिंग अबाउट समथिंग लाइक, बट नॉट अ बॉय. There's somewhere in Goa he was telling about some two guys का experience where they had saw this lady standing near a place, and then we went ahead, same lady was standing over there, went on for a long time. There's no explanation to it, but it reminds me of this very interesting bachpan ka story, that of the race between the turtle and the eagle. Have you all heard that? So basically, they have a challenge saying that who'll cross the ocean first. So turtle क्या करता है, वो बेचारा obviously can't win. तो अपना सब भाई बंधुओं को बुलाता है सेम साइज वाले को, और बोलता है कि तुम लोग ना अभी से घुस जाओ अंदर, एक एक करके लास्ट वाला शोर के उधर पहुंचेगा। तो ईगल जा रहा, तो देख रहा है सब जगह से टर्टल का हेड ऐसे ऊपर आ रहा है, मगर टर्टल जीत गया। तो ये लड़का भी आपका रेसिंग कुछ किया रहेगा, और ये बार बार हर जगह ऐसे आके उसके सेम साइज लोगों को ऐसे बिठा के रखा हुआ।
ज्यादा ही रेसिंग कर गया उसने
ज्यादा
उस दिन तो।
ज्यादा रेसिंग कर दिया।
He told this
उसकी रेसिंग
story.
के चक्कर में मेरा सूसू निकलने वाला था।
अब मेरा तो निकल गया, वो अलग
Wow.
बात है सुन के।
There could be
बाप रे।
another explanation. It's very far fetched, but there could be an explanation कि वो दोनों twins थे. Okay, they're twins and they live in that area and they're just minding their business and ये हो गया. There's one more explanation कि वो sale चल रहा था वो same कपड़ों का and सब लोगों ने खरीदा and they were sitting around at 3 in the morning. I don't know. But wow, this turtle story and the eagle thing really, what a fit. Amit, thank you so much for sharing that story with
Thank you
us.
guys. Thank you. Big fan.
Very creepy, very
Thank you.
creepy, bro. I would just stop going onto the road again. Janvi is right. Janvi said in the chat how all these road stories are very creepy.
Yeah man, that's it.
वो
One
रोड
thing
पे सब लोग आ
definitely,
जाते हैं.
रात को अकेला चलाना बहुत, it's no. You never know what you can see, yeah man, crazy. And especially where there's no light, sometimes वो lights के वजह से भी ना अचानक से अपने को लगता है कुछ साइड में दिखा।
Are the booth is the least of your problems at that point. Did we say we're going to call Garishma in? Alright, we're going to call Garishma in. For a second, I thought Garishma was upset with us about something. Garishma, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. If anybody's done anything, it's Suresh.
It's Cyril.
Welcome to the stream. She's like, नहीं मेरे को नई बात करने. Take your
1
time,
minute.
don't worry. We have technical Suresh ji here.
आपको
He will help
laptop,
you.
हाँ there she's on. Hello. No.
वो तुम्हारा खुद का माइक है सुरेश. Suresh heard himself and thought it was the call. नहीं हुआ?
The laptop में
Okay,
you
one
press
word.
the
All right. No, we're playing dumb
plus
shot.
button, volume का वहाँ पे that
One word. Nodding. Pratiti says rewatching old stream, sending love to you guys. Love you
Oh.
too, Pratiti. Love ya.
Pratiti Chopra.
Now you see Garishma just pick up the laptop and she smashes it. Dar! Nah, ghost stories. I hate ghost stories.
Munchkin, are you wearing? हाँ. The Bluetooth is not connecting.
Watashi
is not
warewa. Suresh, bro. Suresh, you should be, when you go to like, a Chroma, Vijay sales, first person you should see is Suresh.
I
Hello,
don't
आपका
mind.
Bluetooth
Good
on
idea.
है? अरे
अरे,
अभी तक
नहीं,
नहीं हुआ.
आपका
This
laptop
is some
का
bad
volume,
luck today.
I think your laptop volume has gone down.
Okay, don't
Okay,
worry.
bye.
You come back.
Don't give up.
It's very easy to sort out. You go on a Google Meet, go to your settings, and you will find the. You have to choose your microphone and choose your speakers, okay? And then you come back. Don't worry. I'm sending Suresh. Suresh, jaldi jao. Up. Suresh, कहाँ से? Okay, bye, Karishma. Hey, oh, bro. When I went to her window, it showed me a red button. It looked like it was muted. Garishma, come back. I don't know. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, I swear. Oh God,
वही
people will
होगा.
blame me now. नहीं, bro, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया.
I think you're still getting used to Google Meets.
अरे Raghavendra saying, oh, why still watching Conan show? Old video कुछ याद आया. I remember finding a mistake. He used to do this thing where you find a mistake in, got to find a mistake in Conan O'Brien's show and you send it to him. And I found a
Really?
mistake, like a proper mistake. It's a very old video. All right, who's next? Who are we calling in next? Should we go in order?
Yeah,
मैंने-
go in order.
Arey, how does this happen? You can't unmute someone else. Haha. Yes, I have been validated. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. Garishma just came. Thank you, Garishma, for saving me by coming back and showing everybody that मैं सही था. मैं जीत गया. If Suresh and Cyril were in charge, now, my gosh, I would have been under the bus by now. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to good shows, but also this one. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Okay. Say shava shava. किधर से start करे भाई? No, I
Popcorn.
didn't add her back. वो अपने आप आ गया. I don't know. Karishma, she's like in the Matrix. She just came here. I don't know how she did
लैपटॉप
it.
का वॉल्यूम, उनका लैपटॉप का वॉल्यूम डाउन रहेगा.
ठीक है.
हम्म.
कौन किसको लेके आए सुरेश अंदर?
जो पहला नाम है जिसका के से शुरू हो रहा है उनको लेके आया.
के से? यहाँ पे कोई नहीं है के में. एक और बार. Just say any
A.
alphabet, sorry.
बी
A?
बी.
B. Okay. B में भी कोई नहीं है. Oh, there's. God, the stream is about to shut down. There's
Bye,
bye.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay then. I think that's a short message.
Just keep the cursor there. Nani. Oh yeah, we're about to hit 400k subs. Who are these people? And
Arey,
what is
lovely.
wrong with them? How do we help them? Yenama Reddy Suresh, sir, we'll call you in. आप काफी बार आए. We love you.
From Tirupati.
Suresh remembers everyone.
Last time I remember once he started telling a story, गाड़ी साइड में पार्क करके रात को.
What?
Call him.
अर्नब को लेके आते. या चेंज योर नेम अकॉर्डिंग टू स्टोरी. वो किसको पता है अभी? सब लोग शेयर कर रहे हैं. When Gary and करिश्मा get married, उनके शादी के मंडप के बाहर गरिश्मा लिखा हुआ. अर्नब. अरे वाह.
अरे, see, he's got his technical crew also with him.
देखो ये लोग. ये सबसे he's showing his friend. अरे ब्रो क्या चल रहा है? Oh, I think we have made some
Is she going
progress.
first?
She's left. She's gone. Garishma,
Okay,
you
okay.
come back. I think she's figured out how audio will bring her in next. How is Garishma just coming in and out whenever she feels like this is crazy? I don't know.
Hello, sir. Namaste. How are you
Hello,
guys?
sir. How are you guys
No,
doing?
sir.
किधर
We
से?
are fine. We are fine. I hope you are doing well too.
चल रहा है. अभी थोड़ा दर्द है वो left leg में, but this is how it is now.
Left leg
I
नहीं बोला
won't
तू
take
ऊपर
much
बोल
time. एकदम छोटा सा story है. It just happened yesterday.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, हाँ. You messaged me about this, right?
I'm always ears for ghost stories. You know, like
Okay.
कहीं से भी मिल जाए, so that I can go and share it with you guys. So it's just an excuse for me. Whenever I hear a ghost story, I come to you. You know.
Go for it.
Yeah, it just happened yesterday morning. So yeah, this guy, na, he's sitting here. He's my friend.
Oh, he's there. Okay.
Yeah.
hi friend.
Actually, it happened with his friend. Okay.
Oh, is he sitting on the other side?
No, that guy has left. He was here in the morning. So what happened? Yesterday morning, that guy, he lives like 90 kilometers away from the place where we are right now.
Okay.
So
Where are you all right now? Where are you all right
We are in
now?
Assam. I'm from Assam. I
Oh.
have joined before. Also.
Dibrugarh, I've been to Assam, beautiful place.
Yeah, nearby to Dibrugarh, we are at Lakhimpur right now.
Oh,
Yeah. So his friend, his house is like, around 80 to 90 kilometers away from here. So last night, he was coming here to Lakhimpur, to our place, for some work. So he left home at around 2 a.m. Okay.
The 2 or 2:30 a.m.
Now 2:30 a.m. He left his home, and while he was coming through, so midway he stopped. He was feeling a little bit sleepy, so he washed his face, had a sip of water, and he started driving again. So while he was driving in a straight patch of road, there were two kids who waved to him to stop his car. Okay, so it was around 3:30 in the morning. So he saw two kids wave to him. Okay, so he stopped his car. He stopped his car near those kids, and then he switched off his engine. The kids called out to him, addressing him by his name. His name is Ujjal, by the way. So they said, "Ujjalda, go slowly, okay?" So he stopped his car, and he was shocked, like, how come these kids know my name? Maybe they know me. So he got out of the car to look for those kids, and they were not there.
wow.
Oh shit.
They were not there. So he was shocked, and he made some noise, and he started shouting. Somebody from nearby, they came out, and they told him, like, this kind of incidents, they keep happening in this patch. So that's what happened just
What
last
a
week.
brilliant story. This is so
But
short,
you know,
simple, and just like
maybe
what?
maybe he was driving fast, and these kids came out to say they'll drive slow, and maybe the ghosts of kids were probably in some terrible accident because who was
Exactly.
driving the car was speeding it like a madman.
Could be. And the guy who came out from their neighbor house, he also told that our friend that these some accidents have happened in this area before, and these kind of incidents also have happened before. So like he was very shocked, like how these kids know my name. So that's why he got
Hmm.
out and
Crazy.
look
अभी
for
अथॉरिटीज ठीक से देखेगा नहीं तो भूत को ही देखना पड़ेगा ना.
kind of
समझ रहे आप?
yeah. And also his
इधर
cars immediately after that when he tried to फिर से गाड़ी को स्टार्ट करने का ट्राई किया तो his car didn't start. It's still
Oh,
in the garage.
इधर इधर मुंबई में ना मैं चल के जा रहा था और एक बच्चा वो खड्डे के अंदर से बोल रहा, होजे सर जरा संभाल के इधर मत आना. मेरा ही बच्चा था.
हाँ बीएमसी का जादू है वो सब.
नहीं नहीं अपने मेरे एरिया में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, कोई डिगिंग नहीं है.
वो सा
ये क्या बैंड्रा बैंड्रा करके ना बहुत ऐसा सबर्ब्स को अंधेरी टाइप के लोगों को लोग बहुत नीचा दिखा रहा था, अभी सडनली बैंड्रा अंधेरी जैसा बन
अच्छा
गया.
तो सर अभी इस चीज में खुश है कि हम लोग को मिल रहा है वो ट्रीटमेंट अपेरेंटली. बहुत अच्छा. ठीक है
अपने
ठीक
अपने
है सर.
रोड सब एकदम मस्त हो गए अभी.
अच्छा मैं आ रहा हूँ अंधेरी. अरे उसको कॉल आया बीएमसी से.
Okay, I'll take
चलो
your leave, guys.
अरे
बाय ब्रो. थैंक यू. ही
My
हैज टू
wife
गो.
is
ही हैज
calling.
टू.
टेक केयर.
हिज वाइफ
बच्चे
इज
लोग को
कॉलिंग से क्यों उधर जा रहे हो दोनों के बीच में. चल बाय ब्रो. बी
बाय.
केयरफुल. डोंट लूज दैट लाइटर. हाँ
Good night,
ओके
bro.
बाय. बाय ब्रो. बाय
गुड
बाय
नाइट.
बाय.
Good night.
Wow, very creepy story, Suresh. My God.
Hmm.
That would really freak me out if you went to some random place, someone spoke to you by name and then disappeared.
Yeah, man.
But there's another explanation. It's outlandish, but I saw something today. Some incident that happened. Some dude in a BMW again. But it could be that those kids now they had a phone. They took a picture of the license plate and they checked out vehicle info.
Oh, maybe this guy was actually थोड़ा ज़्यादा high था, and they were actually two cops, and they told him to
He said,
stop. And बोला,
कुछ कर. He said,
they
उज्ज्वल,
were already
उज्ज्वल.
gotten all the details, and उज्जवल तो संभल के गाड़ी चला और उसको छोड़ दिया. उसके मन में ये लोग बच्चे लोग क्यों ऐसा गए. His car has not started from that time till now.
Freaky, very freaky. That's actually I'd be creeped out for the rest of the week, bro. That's too much. All right. Who should we call in next? Amit Mishra, Bangalore, Nerdy Guy, Rahul Rathor, Noreen Fazia, Anisha. Noreen, not Noreen. Wow, so that's Cyril only. Arthur Curry, KK,
Noreen is
Annie.
Cyril?
Let me just. Shit. मेरा इसका
Garishma, maybe. No, she's
मिडिल
sorted
नेम
out.
है. What? रुक ना भाई. Stop.
Why? What are you doing?
Nothing. कुछ नहीं हुआ. कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. Okay, let's see what Noreen has to say.
This is Cyril.
This is like that token Women's Day stuff that you do, you know.
Oh, we have to guess where she is.
Noreen,
Right daylight.
Yes.
why does it seem
Yes,
like
we're
you're in
at-
the desert in a safari or something?
No, can't be.
I'm not, but I'm outside. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a Texas accent. US.
No, it's not.
It's not. Somewhere in the US.
I am in the US. Yep. Yeah, I was driving to a different city and I saw you guys are live. So I told my husband that, do you mind if I am just online to say a ghost story?
अच्छा उधर का
Sure.
3G में थोड़ा इश्यू है. ट्रम्प को बोलना पड़ेगा हमारे बारे में बात कम करो. तुम लोग का नेट कम है उधर. Just
Okay,
kidding.
should I turn off the video?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
go
can
for
do
it. You
that.
can turn off the video. And we don't want to distract your husband
Okay.
also. He seems like he's really concentrating on the road. Before we go
Yeah.
ahead, Sneha Raj, thank you for your message. He says, what is this button? What does that
What?
mean? Their first super chat. Welcome, Noreen and husband, driving somewhere in the US, driving. And tell us your ghost story.
Yeah, so this story is from a friend who went to. So I'm from Bangladesh, and I have been in on this stream before. So this friend of mine, he went to this one residential school in the middle of the main city, Dhaka. It's and he was in 12th standard when this happened. So he was like the head boy of his school, of his college. He was like in high school. So he was like the head boy. And so because he was the head boy, he had to like, interact with the students and handle a lot of things. And it's a residential school. So, in the dorm, if something happened, he's the one who would firsthand handle stuff. So in the dorm that he lived in, they used to like, students from different standards or different classes used to, share the same dorm. So they had a 4-story dorm. And that there was this one restroom that was like on the very top corner of their restroom of their dorm of their building, on the 4th story, which nobody used to use. When he was the head boy, one of the guys who used to like complain about how he doesn't like the school much, how he doesn't enjoy being away from family, used to come and tell my friend all of this. And my friend used to like counsel him as the head boy, as a senior. But that younger kid, he committed suicide.
Oh.
And that was very sad. But the thing is that restroom was also kind of told not for kids to be used. Like they're like, the authority was like, don't use that restroom. But that kid actually suicided over there. Anyways, my friend was really hurt, and that happened, and like a couple months went away. What happened after a couple months is suddenly in the dorm and overall in the school, like the kids started saying there's this one boy who was in like 8th standard, and my friend was in like 11th standard or 12th standard then. There's this boy who is in the 8th standard. Everyone's talking about this boy. And everyone's like, this boy is pretty weird. He can, fortune tell. He can say things that are going to happen ahead of time. He can predict the questions that are going to come in the exam. So my friend being the head boy, he's like, okay, I need to talk to this guy because he's kind of like spooking the other kids. So he called that boy and asked that boy that, hey, we've been hearing these things about you. Are these true? And the young boy's like, yes, these are true. And he's like, if they say you have a very weird, diary or notebook. He's like, yes, I do. So that 8th standard guy, he was a little smug. And my friend, being a senior and being the head boy, he didn't really like that attitude. So he's like, go bring your notebook that everyone talks about, that you keep writing in that notebook all the time. So that boy brought that notebook to my friend. And my friend was like looking through it. And that 8th standard guy, he said, don't look beyond 10th page or a certain page. And he was like a little authoritarian while saying that, like, don't. And my friend did not really like that much. He's like, what kind of behavior is this? But what my friend saw in that notebook is that from the first page till the very end, there is a sketch of a girl portrayed, and it's the same in every single page, and it's done by pencil. And my friend was a little spooked, and he tried to even touch that sketch, and he saw that it's actually like done by pencil, every single of them. And he was a little kind of spooked that what the hell. So he's like, who is this? Who's painting your, the sketch you're making? And it's like, her name is Niyoti, or in Hindi that would be Niyati. And it's like, who is she? It's like, this is my friend. who tells me everything that's gonna happen ahead of time. And he's like, how do you meet her? Like, how do you know her? It's like, I meet her in that restroom in the fourth story. And my friend got really spooked that, what the hell? It's like, how do you meet her? It's like, I go to that restroom and she comes to the window and that's where we talk. Now, of course, it's not possible, like, for a young girl to climb up a fourth story building and then talk to this guy. And they're like, he's definitely bullshitting or whatever, like he's crazy. But my friend was actually a little. Anyways, days go by and they do hear that this guy would tell his 8th standard guy would tell his classmates that, oh, these are the questions that are going to come in the exam, or this is the order of the questions that are going to come in the exam, and it would be the same. And the words started flying around, even crazier things started flying around. So my friend and some of his other prefect friends, one of the prefect friends was like a little gunda type. So that prefect was like, told my friend that, no, we need to do something about it. Let's call the boy to our room sometime. So they called the boy to the room and was like, is like, you're doing too much. You need to stop. And the boy is like, I'm not doing anything. People come and ask me and I say things. So he's like, and that 8th standard boy is like, if you don't believe me, how about you guys stay in this room, you guys talk. I will come back, call me after a while. I will tell you exactly what you guys talked about or whatever. So they did that. One of the prefects took that guy, and rest of the friends stayed in the room. They talked and everything, and they asked, and they called that boy like 20 minutes, 30 minutes later. And that boy um, told them that give me a notebook. So they gave that 8th standard guy a notebook, and that guy wrote things and then handed it over to those guys. He wrote down every single thing those guys talked about, exact lines, exact words, in exact sequence. And all my friends and his prefect friends, all of them were like stunned. Like, it's almost impossible. Like, and it's not like he summarized things. It's like he wrote everything to the T.
Wow.
And and they were like, this is really spooky. And they're like, how do you get to know? But then he keeps saying that it's my friend Niyati who told me and all that. Anyways, so now the prefects and my friend, they're like, okay, we have to do something about it. So they go and report it to their, the teacher who's responsible for that door. And the teacher takes it to the principal, and the principal's like, talks to that guy, and the prefects also told them about this girl Niyati and everything, and about the 4th story restroom, all of it. They don't know how to connect all of it, but they're like, we need to do something. So the teachers decided to send this guy home. So they called his parents and sent him home. So the day that guy was leaving, the 8th standard boy, he was leaving, he came to my friend and said, I did not harm you guys. I didn't do anything to you guys, but you guys have come between me and Niyati. And, I'm going to leave, but I'm going to come every single day in the evening. And my friend said, well, I did not report you. This other prefect, the Gunda type of guy, he reported you. And I'm really sorry that this is how the teachers decided to handle it. I did not mean you to leave or anything, but of course you were spooking other students, so we had to do something about it. But I did not mean to harm you, but that other friend, he decided. So I'm really sorry about it. I couldn't stop it. So this guy leaves. The boy who's in same center leaves. But ever since he left, for like every evening around, like we say the Maghrib. The Maghrib is like the evening prayer, which is like after the right exactly during the sundown. After that Maghrib Azan, two sparrows would come on the windowsills of that one prefect, that Gunda-like prefect, on his windows, and just sit there. And it started kind of spooking that guy a little bit. But what was even crazier was like not just on his room's windowsill, wherever he would that prefect would go. Like if he was at the canteen, if he was at the field, wherever he would, there would be two sparrows that would, fly in and sit right in front of him sometimes. Anyways, in like a month or so, they hear this news that that young boy, the 8th standard boy, he's really sick and he's in the hospital. And my friend, because he was, the head boy and everything, so they used to like, kind of keep up on all the students, especially the ones they share the dorm with. So he decided that they should go and see that boy. So one of the teachers took, some of that boy's friends and my friend, and that boy was kind of like really, really sick in the hospital. And my friend, the last thing he talked with that guy was, that guy is like, you guys did not need to do that. If you can, tell Niyati that I had a great time with her. Like, I will really miss her and I'm really fond of her. But also, you guys removed me, but Niyati will find someone else. And they came back. My friend was super like spooked, and he's like, he told it to the teacher that he said that. They closed and like sealed that bathroom for good. And they're like, nobody ever should access that bathroom or anything. And my friend later graduated and everything, and he later went there for like a reunion or something. And he's like, that bathroom is still like sealed. So that was the story.
Yo, freaky. I was totally invested in this story. I wanted to see where
I
this was
still am.
going. But
I
you know
still
what?
am. It's
The
really
most
good.
interesting part for me was the part where the ghost helps with the exams.
Yeah.
That
Right?
for me was
I know,
really,
right?
that part was, I was like, where's this place?
Arey,
I need to find
Right?
this.
those boys could have
And
made
then there's 8th standard kids who are like not invested in there is a girl or anything. They are interested in like, हमको मिल रहा तो लेंगे ना question.
हाँ, ये प्लीज ये कल का पेपर आने वाला है, उसका तीसरा क्वेश्चन
Exactly.
कौन सा है? Bro, freaky
अरे मैं तो
stuff.
सोच रहा हूँ क्या अपॉर्चुनिटी छोड़ दिया बच्चों लोग ने. Now, at least now,
हाँ,
somebody should, at this stage, your friend who went back for alumni, you should have said that मुझे बाथरूम एक बार देखना है, से जाके देखना चाहिए था, and नियति से पूछना चाहिए था, अरे भाई, वो यूएस पावरबॉल का next numbers दो ना जरा,
This
and he
is
should
a
pass the number to you, Noreen, and then you.
I told my friend that too. I'm like, what did you guys do? You guys had your board exam coming up. Come on.
Yeah,
really उसके बाद तो कर लेता है. They should have finished the exams. But this is again
Exactly.
another offshoot of that film How High, where he smokes his friend and his friend's ghost comes and helps him and gets into Harvard and stuff. Anyway, we've run out of time. Noreen, thank you so much.
this is very
Say hello
interesting.
to your husband. Take care and thanks for telling us that
And
story.
drive
Thank you,
safe.
guys.
Drive safe.
Yeah.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
क्या
Wow,
यार?
Suresh. How do you even deal with something like this? Let's say you were the principal of the school, Suresh. How would you deal with it? क्या
I would
करते
have
तुम?
gone to the bathroom and said, lottery का number दे भाई.
You're
I
the
have-
principal in the bathroom. Niyati!
I would have
Niyati!
I would have shut the bathroom completely, then made it into a sort of a shrine, made it more comfortable for the ghost to stay there.
Oh my gosh, Suresh. Solid, bro.
है ना?
That would have been the smart thing to do.
Exactly. Respect.
Oof, brilliant. This could be a film. The whole thing could be a film, bruv.
Exactly, man.
All right,
And-
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we're moving on swiftly. 30 minutes left for this ridiculous nonsense to end. I don't know what you're doing here, why you're here. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Doubt it though, but let's keep going. Suresh, क्या खा रहा है आज?
पॉपकॉर्न ही कर रहा हूँ और क्या.
एक
Saturday-
करके तो खाता है.
ओ अभी लास्ट में सीड्स बचा ना तो मैक्सिमाइज.
Those are amazing. The max, but be careful, huh? You gotta catch those seeds. May you gotta find the ones that are just slightly popped. Those will crunch. The other ones
Correct.
your teeth will
So-
come out.
करेक्ट एब्सोल्युटली वो मैं ट्राई नहीं कर रहा हूँ बिकॉज आजकल थोड़ा सेंसिटिव है तो एग्जैक्टली वही कर रहा हूँ मैं
Hey,
हाँ
Karishma's
करिश्मा इज
back. Karishma looking upset with us again. Karishma, we didn't do anything. I swear it's your mic. Oh no, Karishma. Oh,
Hi
you did
guys.
it!
हाय
Talia! You did it. See, never give up.
Finally.
Never, no surrender, no retreat.
वो
Well done.
And
What
this
was
is
the
my
issue?
fourth attempt today.
Did you figure out what the problem was though?
So apparently, like these are my new Bluetooths. They were not connected to this ID specifically, and it was
Oh,
not reacting in a way. And then I disconnected and then connected, and it worked.
correct. Well played.
लवली
Well played, ma'am. Karishma, welcome. We love seeing someone triumph over Bluetooth issues. Tell us where you calling from and what rating you're going to give a story.
I am calling from Noida, and my story would be a 6.5 now that I look back into it.
All
But
right.
yeah, earlier it was a little more spooky. So I get scared very easily. So that's why I don't watch a guy's stream at the night. I always watch it in the day. So
वाइज दैट्स वाइज
yeah, I don't want to ruin my sleep over something like this.
This is nice
So
because कुछ लोग तो देखते ही नहीं है. Anyway, please continue.
no, people actually watch your stream. You're just being too modest now.
He's yeah too modest and because his
Okay.
है ना?
followers are now 400,000 मेरा तो 10% भी नहीं है
सर
He
आपके भी
just
है
wants
वो
to be
फॉलोअर्स
nice
सर.
about it.
नहीं सुरेश आधा आपका
नहीं
200
नहीं रख
आपके लिए चलो.
मेरा नहीं, आप रख लो मेरे को
Okay,
नहीं
continue Karishma.
Okay, so it's a very small story. I'll keep it crisp.
Yes.
So there was a college friend of mine. So she belonged to, say, basically a community where people believe a lot in black magic.
All right.
And she always told me that people around her like got into the influence of the black magic and everything. And she has been earlier, so she is more receptive towards such energies. So it was like she told me for 2 years continuously. So I kind of believed when people say it enough, you kind of believe it. So around like in our third year of graduation, we were roaming around in the North Campus in Delhi University because like I had an internship there, so a lot of my friends used to come there and we used to hang out. So apparently we all went for a walk. This was two females and like two male of my friends along with me. So five people. We went to this place and we were chilling there, and she started behaving erratically. She was behaving erratically for the past few days, and she just came and talked like about random things and took an auto and left. And it happened so fast, I just couldn't understand what was happening. And we used to hang out a lot, like the entire day and so. So it was weird for me. And then like similar incidents kept happening. And I just got scared. I thought like the black magic thing is back. So I called her mom and I was like, I don't know what is happening. Like she's behaving erratically, and she told me about such stories. I don't know how much to believe. Like, can you look into her? Like, take care of her, like something. So she kind of agreed. She's like, yeah, I'll get into this. So she took her to church and everything. And she apparently started wearing a rosary, and post that everything became normal. But every time we used to talk about those incidents, she used to remember nothing, absolutely nothing about it. So that was weird. Like earlier, I got very scared. So I used to not go out of my house for 2, 3 days. But then I was like, okay, like it happened. Now she's okay. So we continued. And that's pretty much it.
let me solve this for you
Bapare, no,
Yeah, please do.
no. What? Okay, continue, Suresh.
no right today's women's day also but I always believe that women's greatest enemies are women themselves so
Wow.
yeah. So also the thing is I realized one thing that you said
Hmm.
you all went out with how many two guys and three girls.
Yeah, so she was actually dating like one of the guys at that time.
So that guy
Yeah,
must have started talking to somebody else a little bit more और वो
yeah.
गुस्से में ना that jealousy possessiveness के साथ ना she started being very weirdly and trying to catch attention and then suddenly she looked at him and just walked away ऑटो पकड़ के चली गई वो गुस्सा था
Might be,
है
but
ना
at the very same time, that guy was also not like he was very flimsy himself. Like he did not had a personality of his own, so
oh
I
मतलब
guess.
no let's he was
So I mean,
गुरु का
I
गुरु
don't think she was into him that much also.
oh
Come
damn it
on, Jose.
Are you watching Love is Blind? Are you?
No, I am not. I'm not.
I'm watching
What?
Tandil.
I'm watching Love is Blind, and the reunion episode is on the 8th. I can't wait. 8 was it? So one of these days, I don't
Who's
know.
is still
Can't wait for the
living
tea.
his romantic dreams and all that stuff? No, that's
नहीं नहीं
I was blind and all that.
नहीं नहीं
Wow.
बात की है तो anyway.
Yeah,
Garishma,
अच्छा,
thanks for
अच्छा.
sharing that with us.
Thank you,
Very
guys.
creepy.
I hope she's
I hope
okay now.
everybody's okay. Yeah.
And by the way, from my other ID, I could enter directly. So I waited so that I am
It's
polite
a
about
hacker
it.
ID. Hacker है भाई
Oh,
hacker.
I don't know. I don't know. I still have access on it, which is weird. So
आ जाओ. Just show up
nahi,
suddenly in the
I'm
middle of
good.
a
Thank
story
you.
and say ah and then disconnect.
Thank
Give
you
you
so
full
much for your
permission.
time.
thank you, Garishma.
It was lovely meeting you.
Thank you, Garishma. Bye bye. Garishma has the golden ticket. Garishma, you are full. I'm giving you
Hey, so you
permission
reminded me
to
of
interrupt
Laura.
any story.
Laura from Shark Tank. You get the golden ticket now. Please
Who
take the
from
golden
Shark Tank?
ticket. Laura, not अपना हिंदी वाला
Not
Shark
Skoda,
Tank.
Laura.
Yeah, आगे बढ़ो.
Okay, just checking. Just wanted you to say that word
Lori,
again.
Lori, not Laura. Laura कहाँ है? Lori.
Hugh Laurie.
Damn it.
Oh
Sorry,
my
Mary
God.
Laurie.
When the lead actor from House, Hugh Laurie, when people come to him and say his name to him, does he feel like somebody is calling him that? Man, I'm so juvenile sometimes. I feel like slapping myself. All right,
अच्छा था.
let's go. Who should we call in next? I'm scared. This is not a good idea to have. See, this is the beauty of being a relatively smaller stream. You couldn't possibly do this anywhere else. The stuff you'd see over here would be
Laurie
ridiculous.
Griner, right? Lori, not
Are you
Laura.
okay?
Lori.
People in the chat tell us who should we bring on next. There's Krish, Yar Sheikh, Cash, Amit Mishra. Kone, all. Should we add everybody? Can I? If I
And
I
then we
add
have
all, then what
Hey,
happens?
excuse me, your ghost is not the ghost that is supposed to be. It
I'm
was
doing it,
not.
I'm doing
You
it.
have just seen the ghost once. Okay, now tell me about your
Hey,
ghost.
last में करेंगे last में. It's okay, sure. I've got full कीड़ास
Panel
today.
discussion on ghosts. What? That would be something, na?
It would be something, wouldn't it? My
The
friend's
ghost
name is Nikki,
panel.
तो इस हिसाब से Nikki को लेके आते. It's better not be Chicky. You know,
Jokes and
like
joke
Chicky
वाला.
Pandey.
Hey, चिक्की कैसा है चिक्की तो मिल रहा है आजकल?
I don't know personally. What are you talking about?
Even I don't know him personally. मैं ऐसे ही पूछ रहा था. It sounded very cool.
No,
to just
Nikki.
ask.
Rasputin
Nikki.
says, I watched Nadania last night. Help me. How do we help you, friend?
Oh,
Get
Nadanya.
Aditi. Kaun Aditi? Where's Aditi? There's no Aditi. Kabhi Kabhi Aditi. Aditi, oh yeah. Bro, what is this? Why? I thought this was alphabetically. What is this? Tuck, tuck. Oh no, you can't sort.
I think
I like a
you were
couple more
much more
futures.
smoother on Zoom, and I think Zoom should
I
start
was.
paying you for using.
I was. Bringing Aditi in. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to good channels. And of course, this. I finished Pantheon. What an amazing show. Oh my God. It's just everything, that show. My God, what layers of layers of levels. Aditi.
Yes.
Aditi just saying yes. Aditi, yes nahi karne ka, wo andar aane ka. Yeah, I think it's based on who joined first also. Kabhi kabhi.
So maybe
Aditi.
Aditi के साथ chat में let her ask her to type what a ghost and then we can read it out. And if she doesn't want to put the camera on and all that.
Hey, wait, that didn't. Right. Acha, I pressed the wrong button. Pretty confusing if you ask me. No, I just stupid. Pantheon was fantastic, bro. You have to watch it, guys. You gotta
Pantheon.
watch it. Incredible.
मेरा
Suresh,
Pantheon history में क्या है?
I know. मेरे को कुछ नहीं मिला था, तो I put my Pantheon. That's so idiotic. It's such an amazing show. I will refuse to destroy it with these ridiculous jokes. What a show, bro. It's incredible. Whoever wrote it was on another level. There's a lot of Mumbai in it.
हिंदी में?
And India in it.
हाँ.
Yeah. Oh
Anurag Kashyap,
man,
no
what an
way.
incredible show. I cannot wrap my head around it. And when I reached the last episode, now I didn't want to watch that last episode because I was like, this is the end. If I watch that last episode, it's over. Anyway, chodo. Who cares about what's going on in my life?
Exactly.
Let's keep going.
Oh, sorry, you're saying something?
किसको लेके आओ अंदर? Why is there a triangle over there? What does that mean? Isn't signed with a Google on. They might not be who they claim to be. Oh, thanks for sharing that with me. Dude.
Something different. Eh?
Not with a Google account. Nice.
काश
Try.
है
Friend.
काश के हम
Scroll
हो
and pick random.
उसमें
Correct. Okay.
अब
Chivo. Correct. Baap re. Kash. Cash. No, not in.
I think ये अच्छा है in out green
Kind
light
of.
red light
You've been watching
green light.
Squid Game. You lost your mind, Suresh.
Who's
Okay.
annoying too?
Mittal Patani. Chalo. Let's go.
Oh, hey. Sorry. Hi.
Hi, Mittal.
Hi. Hi, hi,
Hi.
hi, 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 hi. Feels so
Kaise
back.
chal raha hai?
No, so good to be back.
Welcome back to
Very
the
good, very
stream. You've
good.
been on our stream before. There's some
Yes.
lots of work going on.
Twice.
Are you getting people to wash the
Sorry?
dishes? What's happening?
I'm in
Party
a coffee shop again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Kidhar se?
Okay. Is it Dubai?
Dubai. Okay. No, it's fine. It's not loud at all. Please take it away. Tell
Okay.
us your rating for your story.
Okay, so I have two stories. One is one that I experienced, which is probably like 7 on 10. There is one that someone I was trekking with had experienced, which is 9 on 10. So you choose which one.
Ma'am, 9 on 10. There's really no option
Done.
there. We'll take the 9 on 10. Thank you so much.
Done. So basically, I went on this trek. It's called Kuari Pass, and apparently there's this one campsite in that trek which is known to be haunted. Like, it is one of the most haunted campsites in that like that entire Rishikesh Wale treks, Uttarakhand treks. And so this is a story of this one couple who came there for a like they came along with a bunch of other people on a trek. And so they have like a twin sharing tent system, and I believe they weren't like they were dating, they weren't married or some shit like that. Like, that's what I was told. But and the trek leader, like, there was this guy who's the trek leader. And now on at the Kulara campsite, I also, by the way, I went to that campsite and I experienced something very strange as well. But this couple, like, at like midnight, 2 or 3 something, they started yelling at the trek leader, like, let's call him
Suresh.
Anuj, Suresh,
Anuj,
sure.
Suresh.
They're
Thank
like,
you.
okay, I like Suresh better. So, so they're just like, Suresh, what are you doing? And like, what the
Doing
fuck?
nothing.
How could you do this? And and then he was like this guy came out of the tent. He was like, what the fuck? Like, I was in my tent sleeping. What are you talking about? So apparently, what they saw him coming out of his tent, and they were shell shocked, because what they were noticing, what happened right before that was, um, so, sorry, before that, I'll just give a like, thoda sa geography of the campsite. This thing is around like 10,000 feet up, and there's a ridge right next, like, there's a forest right next to it. And this campsite is like in the middle of a clearing in the forest. And it ends, and then that is like the end of the mountain. It's like a ridge, and like that's where the mountain ends. So what happened was, what happened right before they started yelling at Suresh was, they heard Suresh, the trek leader, knock outside their tent or call their name out. He, like, let's say, Jose, Jose, come out, Jose, come out.
maybe
And
Cyril, come on, Cyril, come on, join the.
yeah. And he was like, "Dude, it's like 1 a.m. in the night. I'm sleepy. Like, is it something urgent? What's happening?" He thought that someone else was probably feeling sick or something, and then he started calling both of them to come out. And this guy was, they were like not responding. They were like, what happened? What happened? Then after like 5 minutes, he started saying, he started like yelling at them that come out right now. I have some things that you need to do right now. And he was like, come out, walk into the forest, walk as far as you can, just go straight ahead. There is a ridge, go and jump from there, both of you.
Oh,
And and they were like shocked, dude, what the fuck, how could you, are you crazy, like are you joking with us, what bullshit are you doing? And he was like dead serious, like this quote unquote Suresh was dead serious, go ahead, do this. And like after that these guys panicked, freaked out completely. After a while, they were like, they didn't know what to do. Then 5, 10 minutes later, they were like, you know what, fuck it, it's just this guy. We'll just go out and like, tell him, ki, bhai, kya kar raha hai. They came out, nobody was there. Then they started yelling at this guy, where are you? What the fuck were you saying? Why? How could you say something like that? And then that's when, Suresh comes out of his tent and he's like, dude, what are you saying? I was in my tent the whole time. So
ah,
someone they don't know. So apparently this is a very common thing
at the
there.
campsite.
Like,
So tell me something.
yeah,
So when they did they see Suresh standing in front of them?
they heard him.
They
They
heard
heard
him.
him. They didn't see him, but they heard him very clearly because like the tent is very like it's a small tent. Like it's a
Got it.
like two people
So
tent. So if
if it was a guide like me with this name Suresh, so basically what happened was like I'm telling you from my point of view. तो I was drunk, okay, और मेरे को इनके ऊपर गुस्सा आया था। तो मैं बाहर में दारू पी के बाहर आके बोला, ए तुम लोग बेवकूफ लोग जाके रिज में जाओ और जाके कूदो वहां से और मैं चला गया अंदर विदाउट रियलाइजिंग आफ्टर सम टाइम when 10 minutes snap मिला and they started screaming, ए सुरेश बाहर निकल। So I came out, अरे क्या हुआ? अरे रूम के बाहर तो बकवास कर रहा था। मैंने वो तो आ ही नहीं था। तब तक मैंने
हो
नशा उतर
सकता है.
गया था। हो सकता है ना?
Super. He's a
he
man
was
of
the trek
science.
leader, but
He's a
the
track
thing
leader.
is, this
Getting drunk.
Naini, the thing is, this is not a one-time occurrence. So apparently, a lot of people have noticed doppelgangers in that place.
Oh,
This wasn't the first time that this
Oh my
happened, but
god,
this was
damn
the
creepy.
extreme when someone asked, yeah, this is the first time that someone actually asked someone to jump off a ridge or do something like that. But like there have been times when like so someone met someone, right outside their tent and like at night and had an entire conversation, and the next morning this person completely does not remember the conversation. And he's
well,
like, I was not even there.
maybe another
So they saw
theory.
them.
Okay.
Another theory is that the aliens are there, and they or shapeshifters, man.
See,
That's it.
I think अभी ये
Probably.
सब भूत का ये सब छोड़ो. What are the odds that you and Suresh are wearing the same glasses and spectacles right
I
now?
know.
What are the odds?
आप टेंट से बाहर निकलो.
Are yours also hexagon, Suresh?
No, no, mine
Yes.
is
Oh,
it?
no. He's a,
No,
Suresh is
no, mine
around.
is
Suresh is
no, no.
around. वो सस्ता
round.
वाला लिया.
This is not.
They didn't have. They couldn't sort that out. And the other thing the chat wanted to know is which headphones are you using? Are they Sony, Marshall?
Oh, Sony. Sony, Sony.
Oh, sorry, यार.
Thank you.
मैं जीत गया. मैं जीत गया. There's a separate discussion happening. Anyway,
How old are you?
Vital, thanks for sharing that
I'll put
story
the
with us.
link.
Thank
Thank
Cheers,
you.
you.
cheers. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Suresh, that's seriously creepy.
Yeah, man. But I feel this a lot of times. I feel like somebody's calling out my name in the night, and then there's nobody.
But it's your wife only saying, why are you sleeping downstairs? Come up. क्या कर रहे हो नीचे?
वही बोला. But Mittal's story was very nice.
But these stories are always crazy ना. मैं उसका वो सुरेश का आवाज सुना और फिर हम लोग उधर गए. सुरेश बोला अरे मैं तो उधर था ही नहीं, मैं अंदर था.
पता नहीं लेकिन maybe it's because I'm closer to the other side. I also feel these strange things, some chat going on, कोई बात चल रहा है दूर दूर से and all that stuff. So now I started logically that day. One night I dreamt घर के अंदर कोई आया था. तो मैं उठा. पहले मैं डरता था. And I took a whole walk, went and checked the doors, and एक तो ऐसा flex मार के ऐसा, you know. कि भूत वूत रहेगा तो उनको दिखाना चाहिए कि आई एम गुड एट बॉक्सिंग आल्सो, ऐसा करके मैं
And
चला
वो
गया,
सब लोग
सो
तेरे को
गया।
देख के हंस रहे हैं.
नहीं लेकिन
All the
मेरा
ghosts are watching you naked and
मेरा
laughing.
थियरी मेरा थियरी है ना कि कभी कभी हम लोग सेम जगह पे ना 3-4 बार आते हैं, समझ रहा है?
ये
अरे
क्या हो
बाप
गया?
रे,
I didn't do anything. I swear. ये पता नहीं. I have to stop using this. Listen. Oh man, I forgot, Suresh, what we were just discussing.
इट्स माय थियरी ऑफ दैट यू इट्स योर पास्ट का आदमी या फ्यूचर का आदमी, दैट यू क्रॉस इन द सेम
Coming
पॉइंट,
through.
कमिंग थ्रू
Bro, a
द
lot of creepy
पोर्टल।
stories happen today. Janvi is
क्या
absolutely
मैं
right. If you listen carefully, बीच में कोई बोल रहा था अरे वो ये पीछे स्टोरी बताओ. मैं एक्चुअली सुनता हूँ भाई, ऐसा लगता नहीं है क्योंकि मैं सब चैट वैट पढ़ रहा हूँ और बटन दबाना पड़ता है ना, बटन प्रेसर as
या
Cyril has named me. तो ऐसा
बट
लगता है, but मैं सुन
वाज
रहा हूँ.
वेरी बट दैट वाज अ प्राइवेट कन्वर्सेशन।
Very funny. हम लोग शादीशुदा है, we can do 2-3 things at the same time. मतलब
या
करना
श्योर,
पड़ता है, you know what I mean?
बट
Typing, reading,
दे टोल्ड मी,
सब
सॉरी
साथ में.
कुछ बोला था एनीवे।
Hey, shut up. साला मजाक उड़ा रहा है मेरा.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, मैं कौन होता हूँ?
What was the conversation we were just happening about? Oh yeah, yeah. Suresh, one of the biggest issues for me in this whole ghost stories discussion and people whether people believe in ghosts and whether they're real or not is that wow, good. थोड़ा और पानी पीना चाहिए सुरेश because it's not looking good. बहुत thick लग रहा है. No. Suresh, please, before I forget it again, okay?
हाँ बोल, हाँ
We've
गोश्त।
discussed this before. Is that if we are to believe that ghosts are real, okay, that means that when you change your clothes or you go to the bathroom and have a bath and all, ghosts can see you naked.
Yeah.
And if you
It's
believe that your grandmom or grandfather is watching over you, then they're watching all that also.
hey, somebody's calling out my name.
Oh no. I just had a flash of myself being taken to a police station. What? Who's calling you? It's a doppelganger. It's you only. Your audio delay. All right, last story for the night.
अरे, I seem to be hung.
No, you
नहीं,
are fine, sir. Kuch bhi. But Suresh, do you rub sand on the camera before coming here, or what's the deal?
so I don't know when I'm watching it on the YouTube link, it's looking better than what I can see over here. Maybe it's the problem with the
Australia.
yeah, I think the
What
problem
mics?
with the system that we're using in it. Google Meet's not really. I think it's much clearer when I was on Zoom Meet and but Zoom's become
Doppelgangers. Very
dopal
funny.
doppelgangers. Ah,
Amazing, bro. You train
pal
all these people well.
pal
Last
dil
one better be good, says
ke
Pablo
paas.
Escobar. Pablo
Pablo
Escobar.
Escobar.
ये
Very
क्या
nice
चल
name.
रहा है इधर? कौन टक 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 किसको लेके आया? हाँ? कौन? कौन? बताओ 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 सुरेश.
तो जिसको मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा है,
ये कौन है? सिरिल रहेगा.
सिरिल
Anybody
को
who comes
देखा ना?
with a weird name, I think ये सिरिल रहेगा. um, imagine till 11 o'clock I just do this. Oh,
हाँ,
okay. Bas.
हाँ, हम्म,
Please pick someone. 11th person. 1, 2, 3, 4,
ए,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Roshan Aire.
ए,
Aire. जोर लगा के नाचू रे.
Tell me what is this? जल्दी बोल.
This is Saif Ali Khan using the mixer grinder.
This is Saif Ali Khan's phone on vibration.
Acha, he's got a different brand. I think you got.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
If
That
you
will be.
just tuned in, this is supposed to be a ghost story stream. My friend Suresh is just doing his impersonation of Saif Ali Khan's phone on a wooden table if it was vibrating. Incredible stuff. Incredible. रोशन क्या कर रहा है भाऊ? क्या
रोशन
कर
कुठे
कुछ
आहे रे? रोशन भी
नहीं
पहले
इतना
आया है
नहीं.
शायद अपने
रोशन
स्ट्रीम
नहीं
में.
इतना. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it, Suresh. We're gonna do it.
हे
We're
अमित
gonna
मिश्रा वो लेग स्पिनर तो नहीं है?
okay,
करें क्या
we have
somebody?
We have 5 more minutes, Suresh. Let's end tonight's stream with a little more of your talent. You
Hello.
make the sound.
अरे
Arey, Roshan.
पूछ पड़ा है रोशन ने.
Roshan.
रोशन बमूटी
Terrible
है
luck
सर.
today, huh? Network एकदम मतलब
एक
नेटवर्क अपना खुद का गला दबा रहा है ऐसा. Yeah, बेचारा Roshan. Let's all of us together just hold hands and Prerna, I know exactly what you're saying in the stream. Roshan, I'm so sorry. You look like such a lovely person, but our network is not lovely. We're going to say goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. It's time to go.
Oh my God.
Okay, Suresh, make the sound.
All
I'll
the
tell you what
birds
the
are
sound is.
singing in the sky, and spring is in the air. We had fun, we had joy, we had seasons in the sun. Correct, that was the song.
Correct. That was the song.
Yeah.
Suresh, ready? You make
Yeah.
the sound. I'll tell you what the sound is.
Oh, okay.
We
Oh,
have
now
5
that-
minutes. That's it. Tonight's stream is done. The ghost stories part is done. Now we're just fooling around. Take it away, sir. I got it. I've got it. You know the saw that cuts wood? A wizard showed up and gave it life and put Saif Ali Khan's soul into it. Nice. I think I cracked that one.
Nice,
What else
nice.
you got? Why is
Actually,
everything like a Saif Ali Khan offshoot?
it starts over, then it can see Sachin ka voice jamega in like gruffness doesn't come. Bachchan kiss my Bachchan sir's voice. Yeah.
I didn't expect you to do that for so long, Suresh. They just sounded like an animal, like in Goa sometimes like pigs and all sound like that. What?
Oh.
Where's the celebrity angle? It also sounds like just those celebrities had climbed like 100 stairs and then they were at the end of it. Next, sir. This is very different from anything we've ever done. Usually, I would say Suresh. Now, Saif Ali Khan as a rickshaw or Saif Ali Khan as a as a helicopter, and then Suresh takes it away. How's the color of that thing changing every time you bring it on camera, bro?
I think there's something wrong with this. How can it change? The same color for me when I'm drinking.
It's a different color last time you brought it on.
Sauce to
Anyway,
this, correct.
what else you got?
A helicopter. That's bullet bike.
No,
There's
you're
a bullet.
covering the audio, huh?
Okay, no, Saif Ali Khan bullet.
Oh, Saif Ali Khan as the Royal Enfield. Wow, nice. Yeah, हो गया ये वाला. This sounds like
वो घर
Saif Ali
पहुंच
Khan
गया.
RX 125.
वो घर पहुंच गया. Taka 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 taka. Taka 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 taka. Hey, this is a nice one. I'm getting a joke. Taka 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 taka. Hey, Bandra is fully dug up. Taka 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 taka.
Pneumatic hammer, very interesting.
Pneumatic hammer. How does pneumatic hammer go? मेरे बिल्डिंग में नीचे चल ही रहा है डेली. Oh yeah, बाप रे, मेरा पूरा नीचे वाला फ्लैट में वही चल रहा है.
I can't even get Saif Ali Khan's voice. नहीं ये वो गियर बॉक्स खराब हो गया. सैफ अली खान का गियर बॉक्स खराब है. वी गॉट टू स्टॉप मिल्किंग दिस. बहुत हो गया. ठीक है. Enough. अभी हो गया. Let's end the stream for tonight. Everybody, we insist that you have a very good weekend, whether you like it or not. And I don't know if you guys saw that, but I saw a very disturbing video, Suresh. Did you see it?
Which one?
Some guy, it looked like it was the morning or something. He's in a BMW, he's taking a leak on the street, and somebody starts filming him saying, "What the hell are you doing?" The passenger has got a bottle of beer in his hand.
Wow.
This dude whips out his bangan to show everybody, and he's showing that guy on camera in defiance. Twice he does it, and then they speed off.
Where was this? But which place of the
I don't know. I think it's in Pune somewhere.
man?
But no fear, bro. No fear at all. But he's very famous today. He's all over my feed. It's gonna be all over Instagram and
Wow.
something that dude. That's terrible. I mean, where I bet, and I hope I'm wrong. We will not hear about this person again.
Because you would have crashed his car somewhere.
No, because कुछ होता ही नहीं है. किधर है? Apparently someone has apologized saying कि उसका बेटा is ashamed ये वो this that, but where is the justice, where is the consequence of the action? Anyway, ठीक है, सोचने वाली बात है. हम लोग थोड़ा ये आप सोच लो आप. Just imagine you didn't hear any of this. अभी पता नहीं, and in a BM, bro.
I think BMW, Mercedes, Benz, and all these people, I mean, all car manufacturers should decide that people who do all these sort of stupidity, their car should be taken back from them.
Car
Even if they,
manufacturers. Why car
I mean,
manufacturers? The authorities have the power to do this. If
yeah,
you do
because
something like
you know
this, you
what,
should not have a license ever. You should be out. You shouldn't be allowed in public life, bro. You're risking people's
normally
lives.
they have stricter laws, but the thing is, if they get caught, they are screwed. Also, obviously the traffic police will take
If
cognitions of
they
this.
get caught, they're screwed. Pune Posh case. I don't want to get into this discussion now. Then, Bapre, the comment section will go to hell. But kya hua? We never heard about anything again. But we hear about a lot of other things. People going down for jokes and stuff like that. Keep that in your head. Anyway, हम लोग इधर है ही नहीं, तुम लोग भी नहीं हो इधर, कोई नहीं, कुछ
ये
हमने
सब
कुछ नहीं देखा,
ये
आपने भी
अनफॉर्चुनेटली
कुछ नहीं
होजे का
देखा.
चैनल में बुला के ये सब मेरे को मालूम नहीं, मैं इसके साथ नहीं हूँ. नहीं जस्ट क्लैरिफिकेशन.
ये तो सुरेश भी नहीं है, ये कोई
मैं
और
तो
है.
हुई नहीं.
Anyway, let's end tonight's stream by hugging each other and watching Suresh take a sip of my pee. As someone mentioned, Aman said, Jose, तुमको ज़्यादा पानी पीना चाहिए. I will also stop eating so many pineapples. Suresh Menon, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The man, he's extraordinary, this person, extraordinaire. It's just incredible the way he just pulls sounds out from anywhere, sometimes not even from his mouth. So that's really like, that's on another level. The viscosity, the consistency. See, look at that. Suresh Menon, everybody. Put your hands together. And tomorrow cricket stream, we don't know. Suresh is very, very busy. And without Suresh, there's nothing here, bro.
So
You know, I'm
probably
like
I can do a thing. I'll finish the show and I'll come.
Please,
If
sir.
match is still on, because there are chances that we may already won by 8 o'clock.
Please, sir, relax. मैं आज रात को Monster Hunter Wilds खेल रहा हूँ. Playing Split Fiction also.
Oh,
So
now we all know कि now just because मैंने बोल दिया, उसे डर गया, और आप जानते हैं कि कल का स्ट्रीम नहीं होने वाला है क्रिकेट के लिए.
not because of me.
ब्योजे जी बिजी गेमिंग चल रहा है. कोई बात नहीं, अच्छी बात है, because I think
Listen, Monster Hunter Wilds is so much fun. I've been playing it every night for the past 4-5 nights. It's just insanely fun. Anyway, चलो, बहुत हो गया. हाँ,
बहुत हो
सुरेश, come here. Give me a hug. Come here. इधर आ बेटा.
बिलो जाना है. और क्या
Love you very much. Take care, guys. Thank you to everybody who called in and told us all your creepy stories from the road and stuff. And Suresh, any parting words?
I want to ask Mitali whether she's going for the match tomorrow. It's in Dubai, ना इसके लिए. पूछना ही भूल
Oh
गया.
yeah. Maybe we can ask her to do like updates. Hello, मैं इस वक्त यहाँ पे हूँ और ये लोग ये कर रहे हैं.
Live updates, shit. That
Live
would have been
updates.
something,
क्या
ना?
बात है. Free में सब लोग खड़े हैं ना, सब free में करने के लिए.
I think दोस्ता IPL के time में करते हैं. Let's go live, and we can have anyone on the stand. We should ask them माहौल कैसा है. We can hear the whole sound and all that stuff, and also have ghost stories are essential.
Siva Sankar Nair is asking no kissing today. Thank you for reminding us. Suresh, to your left. That's not your left. That's your right. Don't try to fool me. Got you. Quick stealth kiss that was. Obviously because we love each other very much.
Crazy.
चल, हाँ, कैसे बंद करूँ? कौन सा बटन दबाऊँ? हाँ? Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you, mods, more than anybody else. And of course, people who came in and told us your stories. Suresh, thank you for accepting I sent that by VFAS.
काफी fast है. Oh, you sent it by P fast.
Was it still warm and बहुत अच्छा है यार. बस. I'm ending the stream. I'm pressing the button. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend. Goodbye. Today's stream over. So Suresh, you were asking me now what to do. If you take a plier and then you can
Plier?
pull it out like that with the
Hey, but
pliers.
see, I remember the time
Why
you
did
had
you
done
put
it.
it in there though?
But when you had done it, when you had the same issue,
नहीं
तूने
नहीं नहीं
माचिस
मैं
जलाया था.
नहीं bye
तूने माचिस जलाया था. Lighter.
Hey, bus. Take care, everyone. Bye. Robert, thank you so much. So sweet of you to send us messages. Suresh जीत गया. चलो bye. Burjir.